Claude, welcome to UI Music Fan. Ciao.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, it's a pleasure here with us. And may you please explain the meaning of your song, C'est la vie?
C'est la vie. Well, c'est la vie is it's something my mother always used to tell me
Yeah.
when I was a kid. She always told me sometimes life can be bad shit or something, but there's always something you can be grateful for, you can be thankful for. And she told me always, whenever something is bad or something, think about what you have and what's going well. Like, I can breathe, I can drink water now,
Yeah.
and I'm healthy. And a lot of people maybe don't stand by those kind of things. And for me, it helped me, and it was really important for me. So sometimes when I'm feeling down, I'm like, well, these days, those are the days that if it didn't happen, I couldn't be happy about the good days. So I'd be grateful for life. That's where C'est la vie is about.
And the song is deeply emotional but also danceable. How did you balance the upbeat feel with the intimate message behind the lyrics?
Yes, that's funny because this was the this was different writing session for me than other sessions, because I've worked with my team, and we just went to the studio, and we're writing now for Song Festival. Like, where do we should start? Because normally it's just we just make something and go with the flow, but now I was like, at the stage such as Eurovision, I want to be standing there and telling a story. I wanted to tell a story, but what is the story and what is the message that I wanted to give? And that was important for me. But normally we start with the chorus, but now we started with the piano, and it was started. And I was like, well, c'est la vie. She sang to me, but who's she? Well, my mother, and which message she used to tell me. And I was talking with my producers, and I was like, what did your mother tell you? What did your mother tell you? And so we just added all of that, and we just mixed it. But at the moment I was storytelling, and at the moment we were feeling like, we want to make a song to tell a message, but we also want to make people dance and move. But and we were writing and writing like, c'est comme si, c'est comme ça, c'est ton, and it was going on, it was going on, and we were like, well, we can just go really ballade at this moment, but we can also just go hard and just go dancing and moving. And it was option two. And we just wanted to mix the emotions and the energy. Like, sometimes life can be tough, but just can't sit away.
Yes, of course. And you have chosen to perform in both French and the English. Why was this bilingual approach important for you?
It was important for me because I'm from Congo, and my mother tongue is French. So I wanted the message to be from me to the world. But the world is, a lot of people talk English. So what's personal for me is French, and what a lot of people can understand is English. And I wanted the message to be clear for a lot of people. So it was going to be two languages, and the two languages were from me to the world, so English, French.
Yes.
That's how we chose it.
The message of C'est la vie is very universal. And what do you hope that the audience across Europe will take away about from your performance?
From the performance, I want to tell people, the message that I really want to tell people is to just be thankful, to keep dreaming, because I was once a little boy growing up in a not so safe place. But look at me now, we're going to Eurovision for the Netherlands. A lot of things can happen, a lot of things can change. And it helped me, and it gave me strength every time that something bad happens, that I was thinking, that's life. There's a lot of good things that are going to happen. It's all going to be all right. C'est la vie. And that is something I want to tell people, and I want to bring on stage with me, and to all those kids that are watching me there in Basel, Switzerland, thinking, well, it's not possible. I just want to tell them, anything is possible. Be thankful and just go with the flow. Do what you like, do what you want to do, and everything's gonna be all right.
Yes.
And just be thankful. That's so important. like I'm healthy and everything is all right. Like the weather is shit, but I'm healthy. So that's kind of also the story.
This year in a Eurovision Song Contest, there is many songs in French language. Why, in your opinion?
It's a beautiful language.
Yeah.
I think French is a beautiful language. So, and there are also a lot of countries that speak French also. So there is a lot of English, but there's also a lot of French. And like we have Luan, she's from
Maman.
France, oui, maman. And we also have Zoe. So me, we have a lot of few French things,
Also
but
Luxembourg.
yes,
Yeah.
also, and there are Poupée or something like that. It's so nice to just hear all those different countries sing in French, and it's, you know, je t'aime sounds just so. C'est la langue de l'amour, right? So I think a lot of people just, for me, it's just because it's my mother tongue, and I really love French. And for other people, it can be a different reason, and maybe because it's their favorite language, and they just want to sing in French because we artists. I don't know. So a lot this year,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Well, it's a beautiful language.
It's a beautiful language. You have already found success across Europe with the La Da Da and also with Laila. And now you compete in Eurovision. What do you expect from this experience in Basel?
I will say I'm so thankful about all the experiences I already had with my songs, with La Da Da and Layla. And those experiences are helping me a lot with everything that's going around. I'm so happy that this is not the first thing I'm doing because it's so much fun, but it's also a lot of things. And I'm 21, I'm still really young. But I would say making the last 2 years, the music I made and the success and the places I've been helped are helping me a lot. Those experiences are helping me a lot. I don't know. Well, I love this journey till now because it's been great, and the other contestants are also really nice. But I don't know what it's gonna bring me. I'm really looking towards it, but I really don't know what I can expect. But I'm just gonna take the experiences I've already have with me.
Okay, but do you feel a special responsibility representing the Netherlands at Eurovision after the strange 2024 with the Jost?
Yes, I feel honored to be the one representing the Netherlands this year. It was awful what happened last year, but I will say it was amazing what Joost did at stage. It was so nice. He just brought everybody together and dancing and singing in Dutch, and it was weird, but it was fun. It was nice, and a lot of people were enjoying it. And it was the outcomes, how it ended wasn't nice for nobody. It was not nice for anybody, but we don't know what happens backstage. I don't know what happens backstage. So I can say something about it because I don't know, but I would say, um, I don't feel pressure or something. I don't feel pressure because it's like it was not nice, but it happened, and this is a new year, and we're just going with fresh vibes.
Yes. And what do you think about Italian music? And what do you know and what you like?
Oh, well, I discovered today that I really like Italian music because I was listening to a lot of them, and Andrea Bocelli, amazing, Ramazzotti, nice, and also Måneskin, but also a lot of artists. Well, I've heard today. What was the name? Yes, or Marco Mangioni, Marco
Mengoni.
Mengoni. Amazing.
Yeah.
Because that song is on repeat at this moment.
Yeah.
Due Vita. Due Vita?
Yeah, Due
I
Vite.
would say
2 years ago in Eurovision.
Due Vita.
Yeah. 2 years ago in a Eurovision Song Contest.
Yes,
First
yes.
play.
Also one of my favorite songs. I'm listening to it all day. The language,
Yeah.
the timbre. It has it. Some of them also have like a French timbre, if you can understand what I mean. It's
Yeah,
so
yeah,
chanson kind of vibes, and it's so nice.
yeah.
I would say I can't understand a shit,
Yeah.
but I really love it, and that's the power of music, also.
You are named Ambassador of Freedom and you take part in the Best Zangers. Have you this? How have those experiences influenced your development as an artist?
Yes, it was insane. Last year I was ambassador of freedom, and that was such a beautiful thing because
Yeah.
if I'm being honest, a lot of things are happening in the world right now. But that was in the Netherlands, we celebrate freedom, and and it was for me a moment to just stand still by the fact that we can celebrate freedom. And I just hope, and it gave me hope that one day maybe we all can celebrate freedom. And I think we have to keep celebrating it because it maybe sometimes it felt double, like I was partying and going from stage to stage also, and just living, but while not so nice things were happening around the world. But it was so hopeful. It gave hope that maybe we can be all together and united by music, and a lot of things were going well. So Ambassador of Freedom helped me really to really enjoy those moments and performing. And Beste Zangers was amazing because I've also always watched it when I was a child, and now I was there, and it helped me uh, understand how other artists can see my music because they sing my music in different ways, in different things, and it really helped me. Like as a person, the whole thing, all that happened last year helped me as a person, but also as an artist. I'm still 21, so I'm growing as an artist,
Yeah,
but
of
also
course.
just as a person.
Last question. Your debut album, Parler Français, received great feedback. But which is the aspect of your music that makes you more proud?
Ooh, good question. Um, there are times that I listen to my music a lot. Well, not a lot, but there are times that I listen to it. But and then there is a lot of time that I'm not listening to it. But last week I was listening to it again because I was preparing for the festival summer, and I was listening to it, and it is bizarre because at the studio we're just making. I have a fest crew, still crew with two other people, just the three of us, and we just make it. And at a moment we release it, and then I listen to it maybe one time, and then I don't listen to it. But last week I was listening back to everything, and I was like, I wrote this. Did we make this? And I think all the aspect is that it's also me, but it's not all the same. For me, it's not. I was listening to it, but I was like, "Oh, so this is so different than this." But I really enjoyed this, and this is really nice. And I think the aspect that um, makes me that I'm proud of is also just two languages, the freshness for me, and just that it has the message, because I really want to tell a message, but I want a lot of people to understand it. So it is for older people, but also for the kids, like the chorus just dancing around the la 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 vie, and the start. It can just be like for the chanson, the older people that like the calm music, but it can also be different. But I would say that it is available for everybody, kids, older people, granddad, dads, mothers, everybody.
Thank you very much.
You're
I'll
welcome.
see you, Claude, in Basel.
I will see you in Basel.
Yes, of course. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.